Hello, YouTube. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight's going to be my very first stream, and it's going to be a blind playthrough of the Mass Effect series. I've been meaning to play this series probably since it came out, so with the Legendary Edition on PC, it seemed like a perfect time to finally get to jump into it. So let's not waste any time and let's just see what Mass Effect has to offer. Like most games on my backlog, I've been kinda holding back on this for 10 to 15 years for some of them, but it's good to finally get into play, and it'll be nice to see how streaming works and how YouTube gets to enjoy it with me. So this will be my very first stream, and I'm excited to jump right in and learn how to stream, essentially. Thank you, anyone who's in here. Please feel free to mess around in chat. I'll be happy to interact with anyone who stops by. So let's see what we got here. Start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Hello.
Classified information requested.
Don't know I need security clearance.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Aha. Gotta go with Jane Shepard.
Log in to access your profile.
Yeah, I'll stick with Jane Shepard.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Earthborn, soldier. Boom. You will be unable to make any changes. Whatever. Let's just go for it.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. Maybe I should stick with normal. I kind of suck at video games. I'm imagining most people are going to laugh at me. So yeah, let's play normal so they can't laugh too much. On a level up. Nah, let's keep that manual. I like to have control. Level scaling. 1 to 30, 1 to 60. Progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I have no clue what this means. XP and talent point progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Let's stick with classic. It's made like that for a reason. Squad power usage. Defensive? I like defensive. Keeps me from dying. Now save, enable tutorials. Yes, I would like that very much. Is that a black hole or a star or something? What is that?
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit
Sergeant
die on
Johnson?
cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Oh no, that's
Is that
the dude from Modern Warfare 2.
Protecting the galaxy?
Ramirez, last
That's the only
mag.
kind of person
Take
who
out the
can
entire
protect
Russian
things.
army. That guy.
I'll make the call.
Year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for these incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the wait, I'm not done yet. Stream has gone black. Stream's gone black. That's an issue.
Relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Okay, that's a bit of an issue.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Technical difficulties. I mean, wouldn't be a brand new stream if everything wasn't fucking scuffed.
All stations secure for transit.
So let's finish up this cutscene and we'll try and fix what the fuck is going on. Come on, come on. Let me.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Mass Effect. This ain't good. This really ain't good.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. So wait, is it working?
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Showing up is good.
Internal emissions
Thank.
sync engaged. All
Showing
systems
something.
online. Drift, just under 1,500.
Liking how I'm missing the entire start of this game.
Your captain will be pleased.
But anyway, I'm sure I'll figure it out. It needs to follow the story, right? Why would I play a long trilogy of story-based games if not for the story?
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good.
Is that
I just
Seth
jumped
Green?
this halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides,
That is
Spectre's in
incredible.
trouble. I don't like having him on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
The Captain's project, they have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Oh wait, oh shit, I need to do stuff now. Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more.
Man, I'm not even paying attention to the story, so yeah, only an idiot.
Joker, status report.
We live in a society.
Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better
Aye,
brace
aye,
yourself, sir.
Captain.
Nihilus is headed your way.
I can't
He's already
hear
here.
you.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You
Great.
made him mad.
You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Thanks a
Don't
lot.
blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay. Press escape and open the journal to view your mission objectives. Okay. Journal. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer. Yeah, Kotanda. Let's start streaming because words are so fucking easy. Oh boy, this. And if you're in the chat right now, you're in for a long night. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. Prologue on the SSV Normandy. Speak to the captain. Okay. I have my squad. Pistols, I got assault rifles. So let's see, shotguns. Ooh, sniper rifles. I love using sniper rifles, but I'm so bad with them in like most first-person shooters. Charm and intimidate. It's gonna be like D&D or something. Points. Ooh. I already got points to spend. I'll wait for now. Codex. G. On an earth never knew your parents, child on the streets. Learn to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolises of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find better life, join the Alliance, yada yada yada. Lots of words. A nightfall and Thresher's Maw struck, mind the abominations of teeth and tentacles, kinky, that rose up and down from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. That's the yikes. 50 Marines died in the coups, you're the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument to the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Can't wait for Jeff Bezos to give some incredible speech about how watching dozens of astronauts die is worth it on the way to Mars. Timeline. 2069. Nice. Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. Is that the moon? It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. Yes it is. Lowell City in Eos Chasma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. Oh, so we're only like 80 years away. Eldfell? Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. Construction of Gagarin Station, Jump Zero, begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. Wasn't Pluto a planet when this game first came out? 2148. Prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at Pompeii Planium on Mars. Promethe? Should I have? Maybe I should have picked a game that didn't have advanced reading, aka like above kindergarten level. Apparently I can't read, so let's keep trying. 2149. Translation of Prothean data leads humans to the Charon Mass Relay. Systems Alliance founded to coordinate exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. 2151. Shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communications to containers of dust form element 0. Ooh. What's before helium? Hydrogen. Hydrogen. Alliance begins construction of our Arcturus station? 2152. Roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growths. That's not good. Systems Alliance begins settlement of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter. 2154. Commander Shepard born. No date though, just a year. Fair enough. 2155. Systems Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station as a headquarters. 2156. Some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities. So I guess it's not all bad, but the cancer's still really bad. 2157. Turians encounter human explorers. First Contact War. Occupation and liberation on the human colony of Shanxi. 2158. Humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track element 0 exposures begins. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotic ability. 2160. Systems Alliance Parliament formed. 2165. Humans establish embassy on Citadel. 2170. Batarian slavers attack the Alliance colony of Mirador. There's no date because 2154 is the year of the Shepherd. Is that like a like the Chinese zodiac years? No, those aren't zodiac. Like the lunar New Year's? Like the year of the dog, year of the pig, all that stuff. Is 2154 just the year of the shepherd? 2176. Skylian Blitz. Pirates and slavers attacked Elysium, the human capital on the Skylian Verge. 2177. Thresher Maws devour the Alliance colony of Akuz. 2178. In retaliation for the Skylian Blitz, an Alliance fleet wipes out an army of slavers on the moon of Torfin. 2183. Current date. Interesting. So there's clearly a lot going on here. I'm not gonna remember all this, but I get the gist of it, that humans traveled into space, started setting up stuff, got exposed to different elements that started giving our children cancer, but also making them like superhumans in a way. I feel like we will learn more about this, so I should just jump right in. Alright, WASD to move, control to crouch. I imagine space is jump. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Everyone ignore that. Just a desk pop. Or our controls. What the fuck are controls? Sensitivity 50, sure. Mako camera. Turn off to have the Mako steering controls be relative to the Mako's hull. Oh, tank controls. Nah, fuck that. Mission configuration default. Shh. Is this only set up for controller? Oh, key bindings. Whew. So we got WASD, obviously, toggle walk T. Toggle crouch, self-control, use sprint, spacebar. Okay. Map is M. Equipment's I. Squad is U. Okay. Code XO, quick save, F5, quick load, F9. Shoot, aim, chain zoom, melee. First aid, AG, holster weapon H. Okay, okay. That's what I need. Scroll for weapons. This weapon is X. C, Q. I'm sure I'll get all this. Sure I'll learn it rather quick. I think part of your screen is cut off. You read a date that wasn't on my end. Oh, back to OBS. Ah, and so it is. Resolution is big. Aha. Bada boom. There it goes. Alright. So I think the stream is unscuffed as much as I'm going to get it. I've learned as much of the lore as I can in like 6 minutes. So now I guess the only thing left to do is actually play the game. H.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
Ooh.
Inspectors are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with them.
Up. I keep doing that. Is it space? Ah, yes.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
What's Nihilus?
Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll look
See if I
into
can
it.
get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
This is gonna be like Fallout 4 levels of choosing a dialogue option and having none of that dialogue being. Guys, stop it, Kotanda.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
What are specters? Oh,
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get
These
here
things.
first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm
What
interested
about?
in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
how would I know
Do
that
you
if
know
I've
something?
never been there?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
How would I know? You said we're
I
new.
think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
Well, everyone else seems to, at least.
Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the
There must be a
secrecy?
reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
I know some of these words. I should probably find out what the proteins are.
vanished 50,000 years.
Oh, they're the Forerunners.
Their legacy still remains.
That's the
The
best
mass
example.
relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big shit.
No, they're the ancients.
The last time humanity made a discovery like this,
Not
it
the
jumped our technology forward
Foreigners
200
didn't
years.
leave too much
But
tech
Eden
behind.
Prime
Did
doesn't
they?
have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
And that's why we're not tell them anything, right?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
So we haven't changed in the next
Sharing that
150
beacon will
years.
improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
What else
Nihilus
is there?
wants to see you in action, Commander. He He's here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept the
Tons
human
of exposition.
it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed
That
a
was the only
remarkable
one.
will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why
Thank you,
put
I
your
ran away
name
screaming.
forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some are
So there's some space racism. Spacism, if you will.
Offer to the rest of the galaxy and to the Spectres. We are an elite group.
So are the
It's rare to
Spectres
find an individual with
soldiers
the
then?
skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Okay,
Just
let's
tell me what I
give it a
have to
shot.
do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
Alright, let's fucking get it.
Captain, we got a problem.
Thanks, Seth Green.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
So is that a helmet cam, or did she just push over a tripod?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
That's not good. What the hell?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at
So
all.
about going
Just goes
down
dead.
there.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold it to the
Yeah, why don't we not go down there? Seems like going down there would be a really bad idea. Let's just stay up here.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Hero.
Take
Salute.
us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more
I'm
complicated.
glad GoPro's still around
Small
150
strike
years
team
from
to
now.
move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Wouldn't the gear be in the cargo
Tell Lego
hold?
and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Hey, wasn't I just saying we shouldn't go in? Alright, I guess I have no say in this matter. Am I gonna go invisible? Nope,
Somebody was doing some serious digging
don't
here,
have
Captain.
visibility.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Okay,
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your
that
top priority.
is cruel.
Approaching drop point 1.
Leave them to die to get this thing.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Alright, bye.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Okay,
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
I'm not able, I'm
Good
Shepard.
luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Sustained fire causes weapons to overheat.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Okay. Keep thinking shift to sprint. Which way?
Oh God, what happened?
This was that thing in the background. God damn it. Come on. Figure it out. Hug the beacon if you want to live. I mean, gotta find it first. I think I would. Cutscene. I am going the right way. So we got fires. It's quiet here. Too quiet. Okay, more gas bags. Well, that didn't last long. Whoops. No, I want these things. Aha, suck it. Suck it. Boom. Okay. He's not okay.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on.
Okay, I
Still
guess.
have to find that beacon.
Let's stick to orders then.
Aye, aye, man.
He's already dead. We can't help him. Alright. Sun's out, guns out. Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronics. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Cool. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Aha! Oh, wow. Can't be stopped.
Buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Follow specific squad mate. Move to a point or attack the target enemy. Regroup and follow you. Yeah, go that way. Oh, thank you. Boom, baby. Seems like her shield's held up just fine. What the fuck? Those are bigger. What the? Okay. Avoid those things. I think I have more guns. I should probably change guns. Shotgun. Alright, let's go.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
There's no yes.
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Geth. Name?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Follow me.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
I feel like there's a really weird pause there. Press escape to get the spend talent points for new squad. Should I be doing that right away? Okay, assault training, increases melee damage, increases weapon damage. Yeah, sure. Comes with combat. I'll save a few points for now.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yeah, sure. Press the escape button, access the equipment screen. Okay. So I get special armor now. It's neat. Okay, so I think everyone's maxed out. Cool. Alright. Let's keep searching. One day I'll stop pressing shift, but it won't be this day. Ew. Into the waypoint, take cover behind the rock. Okay. Ah. Okay. right mouse button, pop up and aim from behind low cover. Pop up, fire. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Whoop. Not dead. There you go. Okay. Looks clear. Just again to detonate it. Aha. Come on, come on. Just target me here. G. Whoops. It's gonna do shit. Ah, I'm so good. So good. F to melee. Cool. Come on, come on. Oh, probably should have checked behind me. That would have been smart. Luckily, I'm good at this game. Scimitar, assault rifle, ooh, sniper. I'll take a sniper. Dig side, investigate. Before we do that, let's go up to the equipment. Issue 1, assault rifle. Accuracy rating. Yeah, let's take. Can I equip this one instead? Aha, perfect. Sniper rifle. Slightly better damage. Get one shot, lower accuracy. I'll take the extra capacity. Feel like that'll do me more good. And for this one, yeah, I'll take the damage boost. Cool. Alright, learning things.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp. We
Alright, let's go to the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Camp up the ramps. Okay. Should I be talking to these people?
There's a small spaceport up ahead.
I guess not.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Camp up the ramp. Is this a sniper? Yeah. Ooh. Let's give this a shot.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Maybe I shouldn't be making puns when there was like a massacre here. Although those don't look human.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Yeah, I really shouldn't be making puns. Husk? Oh, fucking god. Oh boy. Yeah, alright, hold still, hold still, hold still. Can you stop, please? Hold still. There you go. First shot. Oh wait, there's more of these things. Oh, they do taser fist. Okay, okay. I got this. I got this. Door encryption, easy encryption. All right. Guess I'm gonna learn how to hack doors.
That door, it's closed. Security locks engaged.
Some locked objects require de-encryption of electronics to access it. If any squad member has the required talent, he'll be able to unlock the interface using decryption or locks and trains by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core, move the mouse around the ring. Left click and right click to move in. Okay. I should learn how to do this. Otherwise I feel like it's really going to screw me. Advance to the central core, so get to the middle. Move the mouse to move around the ring, okay. Left click and right click to move inward and outward, okay. Avoid the security programs. I hope it's not a bullet hell. I hope it's just like a maze. Again, manual override. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I am a god. Whoops, whoops, ignore that.
Humans.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry.
Maker?
Close the door.
Like the Maker's mark?
Come back.
What happened
What's
here?
up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack.
All the
They must
memories.
have come here for the beacon.
Hey, you're probably watching me like, oh wow, this idiot's just learning all this for the first time. He's forgetting all this stupid stuff.
The Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
He's gonna end up getting everybody killed. He's gonna finish the trilogy just herself.
The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh, that's too bad. Sorry.
Take us to the spaceport.
Nobody can stop it.
We're all gonna die. Goodbye.
The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Ah, so we're drugging them. So, do we just get out of here? Alright, shotgun. Ooh, a crate. Omni-gel. Cool. Cool. That's what I want. Sniper. Yes. Oh, something's happening. Oh, it's you. Is that another one of you? Are they good guys? The bad guys? Is it more complicated?
Saren.
Oh, you know each other.
Nihilus.
Feel like it's not a good know each other.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
So it's not a bad know each other, but it's just an annoying know each other, it seems.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, it is a very bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Is that the thing we saw in the cutscene with all the fingers? Sure, that won't be an issue. Oh, they're shooting at me. Hey, got him. Got him again. Oh, just stop running. Stop running. Just accept your fate. Should probably get a stronger weapon, shotgun. Should probably learn the quick keys for these instead of cycling. Did I just lose a teammate? How do I Omni-gel again? Is it V? Yes. Cool. Let's see, is it? Okay, I'm learning. Seems safe? I don't know if I trust it. Hey, it's the worst that happens. I press shift, that's the worst that happens. F2. Okay. Get manual override. Okay, I can do this, Back. Alright, come on, I can do this. Bonk. Woo!
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Sure.
We took care of them.
Killed like 3 people.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
I mean, it basically was. There wasn't a whole lot most of you could do.
Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Oh, that's too bad. Bye.
We're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake,
The
you've got
stuff?
to shut up.
Is that drugs?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring.
Totally
Nothing
drugs.
major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
Definitely
Found a
drugs.
pistol. Figured it
Oh.
would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Your pistol. Give it to
Hand
me.
it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
Is this gonna end with them getting killed because they were unarmed and it's gonna be my fault and I'm gonna have to feel bad about that in 2 games? So now we go this way. Learning. Containment cell. Okay. Should I? There's nothing I can do. Oh,
Commander,
yeah.
it's Nihilus.
This. That happened. Remember your choices.
You know him?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna be responsible for those farmers' deaths.
Over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking
What
around
human?
back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
In the
My name's
husks?
Pal.
Or the
I
tall
saw it
robot
happen with
things?
that Turian. The other one shot him.
What
Other
the hell
one?
are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another
The character
one
wouldn't have seen
called
it.
Sarah.
Lisa,
I
the
think
character.
they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Sarah killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
I guess we don't need to worry about that, dude.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
So they have that giant ship, and he hops on a train?
It's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
I'll talk.
Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind
Try and
the
find
crates?
more.
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the
That's
attack?
awfully convenient.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
40 winks. Never heard that one before.
Survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off
I wasn't
for that
taking a
nap,
nap
you'd
at work
be
before.
dead just like all the others.
If my boss is listening, I have never taken a nap at work. Just wanted to put that out there.
I don't really want to think about it.
All right, you live
we
with
need
your
to find
guilt.
that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
No shit. There's nothing left here. Oh, this is a close range one. Aha. Their arms coming off. Okay, it's not working. Let's try Boom. Alright, I guess we'll go down and get him the old-fashioned way. Left should bring up the power wheel. Let's use powers and special. Yep. Now it does it. Now it finally fucking does it. Power wheel. What the? Actually, it's got a. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Go with the assault rifle. Don't use a fucking pistol. Let's try this the old-fashioned way. Okay. So maybe I am a bitch. What the fuck? He's dead. Fuck. Good work, team. Is there anyone else? Nothing's popping up on radar. Oh, I want F3. Okay. Hey! Fucking chill! Oh, he's like way up there. What? Oh, they go off straight? Great shot. So good. Man, I'm so good at this game. Yeah, this was a minute. Okay. Just pop your head. No one's gonna hurt you except me. Maybe I shouldn't use the grenades. Seems like it's just wasting them. Level up! Oh, something up there. Train. Chugga 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 choo choo.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
The entire colony? That's where we are. Now you're ugly, dude. Oh, he's got those like telekinetic powers. So shoot him without shooting the thing. Got it. Does he have a dead man switch? Since he's a robot anyway, I feel like a dead man switch would be a really good idea for the bad guys to have on the one dude they got setting this up.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, seems easy. Gonna regret saying that. Yep. Fatigued. You're an elite super soldier, and you can run for approximately 7 seconds. You can run for the average time of a 5. I almost shot you. Where is us? Oh, here it is. Okay, just disarm it with your spine.
Not in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to stand up. Okay, there's one right there. If I go like this, and then around the corner. Oh, that didn't work, that didn't work. Abort mission. Whoops. Fuck it, I'll take it, I'll deal with it later. It's going great. It's going great. Nothing could go wrong here. Oh, that was it. Cool. I know.
I thought this one was safe until Geth showed up.
Yeah, Geth.
Smells like smoke and death.
It's probably all the burnt gunpowder and dead bodies. Not sure what you're looking for here as far as an answer to that. Oh, they got more husks. Oh, shit. I gotta watch that radar thing. That might come in handy. Just a little bit. Oh. Are we supposed to pick this up? Want us to bring back the beacon? We're supposed to carry that thing? Did they think it was small? Is it like just big but really lightweight?
Normandy, the beacon is
This
secure.
is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing
They say it was
anything
what,
like that when they
10,000
turned up.
years?
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I feel like if we touch it, it's gonna like zap us or something. Ah, this is... What? It's sucking him in. Oh yeah, let's run toward it. Is it gonna pull me in? Yep.
No, don't touch it. It's too.
Is it about to start a Marvel movie? Great news, Normandy. We found the beacon. Bad news, Normandy. We blew it the fuck up. Hugging. Oh, it's cute. It wants a hug. Kablooey. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Yeah, buddy. I'm so good at this game. This is why they call it Ass Effect.
The ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Why didn't this guy, like, take it with him then? He doesn't seem to be the smartest. She's fucking unflappable.
This human must be eliminated.
Do you think she could have seen the subtitles just floating directly in front of her eyes? There's me.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Chakwas.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Do I get a thing here? Oh, yeah. I'll ask what happened.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened.
Hey
down there
Hamster,
with the
is
beacon.
there a correlation between like which direction the text's in and if it's like positive or negative or what have you?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I mean, sweet, thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity.
It's probably that
Abnormal
Marvel
data
movie I saw.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I mean, vision, I was dreaming, like a nightmare. I like Marvel movies.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
So is Infinity War.
I better add this to
It
my
aligns good or
report.
bad, but I don't remember if that's in the first game. Okay.
Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in
You were supposed to bring back the beacon, not blow it up. You had one job.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Which one's Williams and which one's Jenkins? Sure, I'm fine. I can't remember these people yet.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I mean, what are they going to want from us exactly?
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best.
That other
A living
Turian.
legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking
Why?
over the galaxy.
Yeah, humans tend to do that.
Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has
Yep.
allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, it showed me the entirety of Infinity War.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A vision of vision. It was the end scenes.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
synthetics. Is that what we call them?
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We destroyed the beacon.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it.
I wonder if it was like that thing in Stargate when Shepard, or not Shepard.
Reputation is politics.
Fuck.
He believes humans
What's his
are
name?
blight on the galaxy.
O'Neill.
This attack was
Jack
about
O'Neill.
war.
Wonder if it's
He
like
has
that
the
thing in
secrets from the
SG-1 when O'Neill looked into
He
it,
has an army of Geth at
and
his
it like
command, and he won't
gave
stop
him
until
all
he
that
wipes
knowledge,
humanity
but he forgot
from
how to
the
be a
face of the
person.
galaxy.
What's happened until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy? Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why
Except survive a bullet to the back of the head.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'll save just in case. Boop, boop. Alright, let's check out the codex. Squad. 9 points, god damn. I'll throw some in like charm and intimidate. Pistols be good. Assault training. Combat. Restores a portion of your shields even while you're under fire. Ooh. Does it affect damage or anything? I take off the helmet, do I take more damage? Yeah, whatever, I'll leave it on for now. Online wars allows limited health regen. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. I'll save again. Because I didn't do that beforehand. Okay, now I gotta open it. Alright, let's see what's going on. Prologue. Find the beacon. Speak to Joker. Okay. And then Codex. Citadel. Ooh, statistics. There are some who call me Stats God. Although the Citadel is equipped with Mass Effect generating Element 0 cores. Ah, Element 0. There's that again. Most of the gravity in the station is generated by the centrifugal force. Words. Most of the gravity on the station is generated by the centrifugal force of rotation. Rotation, 3.5 minutes per revolution. Rotational gravity wards, 1.0 to Earth. It's not too bad. Rotational gravity Presidium? Oh, is that just like different sectors of it? I think taking the helmet off splits ends. Ah, a hair joke. Yeah, sure, I'll take it off then. Total length, 44.7 kilometers. Diameter open, 12.8 kilometers. Ward length, 43 kilometers. Ward width, 330 meters. Presidium ring diameter, 7.2 kilometers. Presidium ring width, 553 meters. Exterior armor thickness, 13 meters. That is fucking enormous. Population, 13.2 million, not including keepers. Who are the keepers? Gross weight, 7.11 billion metric tons. Glad 7 or 11 is still around in 150 years. Head of the Presidium Tower, 1047 meters. That's taller than any building on Earth now, right? Yeah, I think so. It's gotta be. It's like 3,200 feet or something. There's no way there's a building that high. They are beekeepers. Ah, yes, of course. It should be obvious by the name. Let's jump into the code. No, we just looked at this. Okay, cool. We're caught up. Squad. Toggle helmet. Woo! Just keep saving over the same slot without actually doing anything. That's what this game's about, right? Oh, hey, see you.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
I mean,
Yeah, I wish
yeah.
I could have done something to save him.
What, there's a photo mode? I needed that years ago. I mean, maybe it's new to the Legendary Edition. That's what I'll say to make you feel better. It's new to the Legendary Edition.
Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Ooh, concessions are good. That's like food and stuff, right? Seems like you've been around. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it.
I mean,
Besides,
that's fair.
my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I mean, I don't have a family.
If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a Coos.
So, did my parents die? I thought they died.
Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Because they're mad that we blew up the beacon thing we were trying to get, I think.
Tell them what Saren's been up
Oh
to.
yeah, Saren, that too.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Fair enough. Who else is over here? Dr. Shakas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal question. Kind of.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission.
Your parents were born.
But he has an impressive
Obviously, they were born.
Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself.
I mean,
maybe because of the headache. It's not easy.
God damn it, hamster. The parents exist, but I thought they died after we were born.
I should go.
Goodbye, Kuma.
Yeah. Hello, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Did you ever meet Jenkins, or did you just hear about his death?
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
He died before we saw you. What? Makes no sense.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
Yeah, I've been there,
never
apparently.
get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Don't disappoint me, that's so fucking aggressive.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Paragon +2. Oh yeah. Okay. Whatever. It's. Yeah, I've talked to them. There's no way they're gonna die yet, right? No, like I'm asking. They're not gonna die yet from me not talking to them to the fullest, right? Ah, Joker. Navigator Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay, sure. What's all this? Add manual 1.4.1. Codex. Oh, a map. I'm the map. I'm the map. If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. Okay, awesome. Specify. Okay. Fact that you're allowed to go up there and get that option, I think means one day we will be the commanding officer. You said you couldn't help Jenkins and you left his body behind. I mean, yeah, those were the orders. They're like, hey, saving people is the second objective. Get the beacons. Okay. What was I supposed to do? Just give him a full military funeral right there? All right, Joker, I need you to take us to the Society.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Space. Noom. You know, I thought the ship was much bigger. I thought it was that one on the loading screen. It seems like a small little rocket. Wow. That is impressive.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that
I feel like
monster.
Joker's
It's made
making an
better
implication.
barriers than any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Or an innuendo.
On our side, then.
I'm not sure what it could
Citadel
mean,
Control,
though.
This is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach.
There's no, like, predetermined lanes, just, hey, fucking weave in and out of each other. Best of luck, assholes. Jeez.
This is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
You said go to dock 422 and we went to dock 2. Like, Joker had one thing he was supposed to do, and he didn't do it. Can you raise overall's volume by
This
20%?
is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
So do you need game audio up, or voice volume, or
don't
both?
found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren?
Yeah, shit
Can't
happens.
just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
So, like, is the girl in the middle the same as the guy on the left, like, alien race? Because they both have that, like, swoosh down their head.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
His was just longer.
In case you had any questions.
I think both can
have
benefit.
the mission
Like, I can hear just fine. Everything
I
on
assume
max and
they're
not hurting my
accurate?
ears. Tells
They
me
are.
it can get louder.
Sounds like you convinced
Let's
the Council
pump
to
it
give us
up
an audience.
after this cutscene.
They were not happy about
I've missed enough
Saren's
already.
their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Yeah, sure, it'll be fine. Let's see, does that help? Does that help a little? Does that, like, bring it up? I don't like him being accused of treason. I mean,
Saren's a threat to every human colony
he's
out there.
apparently
He needs to be
evil.
stopped. The Council has to listen
I've seen
to
him
us.
kill one guy
Settle
who
down,
wasn't
Commander.
trying to
You've
kill me,
already
so I
done
guess
more
that
than
means
enough
he's
to
evil.
jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's
Why don't they
Saren's
show
fault,
me a
not
movie?
hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you
I heard
out of
any-
the Spectres.
Yeah, it works.
Come
Okay,
with me,
cool.
Captain.
I'll
I want
crank
to
it up
go
just
over
a
a few things
slight
before the
amount.
hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level.
Minus 9.4.
I'll make sure you have
Bring it to
clearance
minus
to get in.
8.2. 1 decibel can't make too much of a difference.
And that's why I hate
Let
politicians.
me know if I'm blowing out your eardrums. Press M to access the map. Aha! Is there a "you are here"? Vehicles, squad member, plot. Oh. Ashley Shepard. Boost game audio in the mix just a tad. Again, let me know if anything needs to be, like, fucked with a little. Shepard, Kite, and Ash. Okay, we sticking together? Following the pulse to the Citadel Tower. So, do I just just walking around the city with fucking guns out? All right, I guess we go this way. I probably could have used that map to figure out where to go, but let's learn the lay of the land, shall we? Avina.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Hey, Cortana.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence.
Yep, it's
programmed
Cortana.
to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council.
What's the conversion of galactic
the role they
standard
played
years
during
to
the
Earth
Krogan Rebellion.
years?
Since
So I
then,
feel like the two aren't
three
gonna be the
council
same.
races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that.
It's gotta be issues.
There must be problems
Well,
somewhere.
I mean, they're
in the
letting
system.
Saren just do whatever
I
the
am
fuck
not
he
programmed
wants.
to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Alright, you're not helpful.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay. Is it this I need? Is this? Financial district directions. Nope, it's... Wait, what? It's... God damn it! Stop it! Just cross this bridge and coast our chambers. Where the fuck am I going? Transition. Oh, jeez. Oh. CSEC Academy, Citadel, Rapid Transit. Oh, yeah, let's go to the Citadel. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Hello. Hello. CSEC and embassies. Oh. Citadel, Rapid Transit.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Why are they rearranging people's offices?
Why? What do they want? How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation.
Ah, the beekeepers. You have to keep the bee population
Everyone
alive.
just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Keeping
Choice
bees.
we have. If we try to stop them, they just shut down in another way.
Presidium locations. I think we're going to the tower, right? Sure, this won't be too bad. Sure, figure it out. Arrived at Citadel Tower. Oh. God. Ah! Ah!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, executor. I thought that
investigation
said
is only
executioner. Jesus. It's an aggressive title. Hello.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified.
Yeah, that
I couldn't find
seems to be
anything
what we
solid.
get.
But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
Hey, he's
the
murdering
council's
us.
ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Given that he's like the first named character that we've come across out here, for the most part, I feel like he's gonna be important. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Is there... Okay, just keep going? God. One day I'll stop pressing shift. What is this thing? Dear. Like, I don't want to be mean, but like, what the fuck? What? Why do you have an antenna backpack? What are you? I wish you the best. Just, ew.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, was I supposed to get here faster? Someone probably should have
The
told
Geth
me.
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
Other than the dead body
by
and the
Citadel
witnesses.
security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness
We
saw
have
him
investigated
kill Nihilus in
ourselves and
cold
saw we
blood.
did nothing
We've
wrong.
read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let
so
you
he's
catch
a
him off
liar.
guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Has this happened
This
before?
must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I mean, was he the one that like set it to explode? How
The
did you get
mission to
involved?
Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed.
Could
what
he
can
have
you
files
expect
after he died?
from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
ready
exactly
to join
what
the
you
council.
tell
You're not even ready to
races
join
you
the
don't like.
Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
So
It
is
may
the
have been
plot
triggered by the
of
beacon.
Mass Effect
Are
1
we
basically going to
allowing
be
dreams into evidence
finding
now?
a way to
How can I defend my innocence
have
against
this
kind
guy
of testimony?
removed from the council
I
and or
agree.
killing him?
Our judgment must be
But then
based
we
on
find
facts
something
and evidence,
bigger
not wild
going on, like the
imaginings
Geth
and
or
reckless
something,
speculation.
and that
Do you have anything
that
else
space
to
woman?
add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
You can see that being the plot, like the overarching pre-game plot.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
Background
Ambassador,
chatter between
your petition to
NPCs
have
as
him
well as
disbarred from the
seemingly
Spectres is
unrelated
denied.
NPC responses
I'm
can
glad
connect
to
to the
see
spared
justice
storyline.
was served.
So listen to what those people are saying about the
This
beekeepers.
meeting is adjourned.
Got it. Maybe I should have been reading chat after the cutscene. Maybe I should like remembered
It was
names.
a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the council
I was
question
playing
our
D&D
motives.
once,
I know Saren.
and the DM was
He's
telling
working
us
with the
about
Geth for
how
one reason. To
one of like
exterminate
the
the
main
entire human
council
race.
members
Every colony we
was
have is at risk. Every
getting
world we
poisoned and
control is in
killed.
danger. Even Earth isn't
and
safe.
that name is going to come up a lot going forward in
We
the
need to
campaign.
deal with
but I
Saren
mean,
ourselves.
I have
As a
no clue
Spectre,
what that
he's
woman's name
virtually
was.
untouchable. We need
She
to
was a
find
tiefling,
some
I know
way to
that.
expose him.
He's
What about
he's going to be
Garrus,
saying
that
your
CSEC
name in the future.
investigator? You saw him
It's
arguing
like,
with
who?
the executor.
The
That's
tiefling
right.
council.
He was asking for more time to finish his
yeah.
report. Seems like
Anyway,
he was
continue.
close to finding something on Saren.
So asking for more time to finish this report.
Any
Sure, I'll
idea
talk
where
to
we
him.
could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down.
Didn't we
His name
just
is Harker.
find Garrus?
Forget it. They suspended
be
Harker
pretty
last
easy to
month,
find.
drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I
Does
don't
anyone
want
around
the
here
council
work?
using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Ooh. You're in
Harker's probably getting
trouble.
drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
Doesn't seem like
About
the most
20 years
upstanding person.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find
How
and
long has
remove
it been?
a known terrorist
How old
threat.
is Shepard?
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
I'm
No
sure
conscience,
no country
hesitation.
or species
He'd
would
kill 1,000 innocent
ever
civilians to end the
cover
war
up
without a second thought.
innocent and civilian casualties. I mean, I probably shouldn't say so.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
That's true.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
I think Shepard is
I'll be over in the
18+.
ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Do you say that from official lore, or do you say that for other things you found on the internet about Shepard? Check the codex. Oh, jeez. Personal history. Yeah, profile. Fuck. Humanity and systems. Time. Okay, here we go. Commander Shepard board 2154, 2183. Okay. Math time. 2183 minus 2154 is the same as 83 minus 54, which is 29? 39? So I have 2154 and 2183. It's calculator. 2183 minus 2154. Yeah, 29. I was right. I'm good at math. Military jargon. Ashore. When a ship's crew leaves the vessel, they are ashore. Though normally used regarding planets, it can refer to boarding a space station. Or, you know, shores. I'm assuming it originated with boats. Away. Ship releases the equipment tethering it to the... It is away. Aye aye. So is this just the Space Navy again? Proper way to acknowledge an order. Correct response is aye aye, sir. Too fast. Are you proud to be a Marine? The correct response is yes, sir. I've known a couple Marines, and I can't say why, because I can't describe it, but it feels right, you know? Yeah, you know. Pronounced ASAP, acronym of as soon as possible. Belay that. Learned that one in Pirates of the Caribbean. Sounds like I was right, too. What? You say 18 plus, that's not exactly specific. How old is Shepard? Shepard is not a toddler. Shepard is not a toddler. Stop. Cease. Cease your heresy. Bridge. Navigation center. Captain's mast. Non-judicial proceedings by unit commanders and NJP. SEC. Combat Information Center. The command center of a spacecraft. The SEC is filled with center displays to make chaos out of combat. Oh no, it's just gonna turn into one of those like RTS type games. Hamster, I'm gonna be so upset if this goes all Brutal Legend on us. Please tell me it doesn't do that. DC, damage control. Containment and repair of damage to a spacecraft. Electronic countermeasures used to avoid enemy sensors, pass mission to active jamming. Okay, so just like any sensor fuckery. EVA, one of the coolest helmets in Halo 3. I mean, extravehicular activity. Time spent in a pressure suit outside of... Oh! It sounded like something else. Flank is the side of a military formation. So it's facing elsewhere. Enemy that can attack on the flank can often turn it or roll it up. Sounds like a new age bop it. FNG. Ging new guys. I hope that worked. I really hope that worked. I have a censor button on my mic. It would have been real funny if it worked. And just kind of stupid if it didn't, you know? Yeah, you know. Groundside, surface of a planet, helmsman, crew member, pilots, spacecraft. LiDAR, light amplified detection and ranging. An active sensor that bounces lasers off an object to determine its bearing and distance. LiDAR has sufficient resolution that the data can be reconstructed into an image. Shore party. Spacecraft crew sent to shore on official business. Silent running. Old submarine's turn used aboard the Normandy to denote when stealth systems are active. Sitrep, situation report. Evaluation of the current military situation. Spacer, someone who has spent most of their life in space. I guess that would be a thing. And XO, executive officer, second in command of an alliance warship. XO is responsible for the administration of personnel matters. So Shepard was referred to as an XO earlier, and since the option is there to chart our course, I feel like at some point Shepard will become the primary commander. I'm gonna step away for about a minute or two, so don't go anywhere. Sorry about that, just refreshing my drink. I think in future streams, I'm gonna have a little drink recipe in the corner. I like to get creative with it sometimes, so maybe you'll find something you like. Alright, so we got all the jargon, we got the timeline. Shepard's 29. Primary council races.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy.
Sounds like they're the smart ones.
The Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
So they're basically elves? To just put it in, like, a comparison. In a way, yeah. Right, now we got the Solarians.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted.
Could I have been
Unfortunately,
a
their
Solarian?
metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan.
Gotta go fast.
Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later.
Always human.
Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking.
Just speed through the fucking
This
game.
manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
I feel like that's a rumor they created about themselves to make themselves seem smarter than they really are. It's like, if it's generally accepted that they always know more than they're letting on, then they just don't have to say anything, and everyone will be like, ah, they know something else. Even if they don't know something else, you know? Anywho, Turians.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
There is so much
The
lore in this
Turians have
game.
the largest fleet in Citadel space.
A lot to take
They
in,
make
I'm
up
gonna
the
be
single
honest.
largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
I know I keep making comparisons to other things, but it's gonna help me remember them. Because these guys remind me of the elites in Halo 3. Honor-based society based on, well, honor. And just like, strong sense of personal collective. Everything's honor. Society of Zuko aliens. Civil, if cool, diplomatic relations. That totally sounds like the elites and the humans in Halo 3. It's like, yeah, we're working together. How much do we trust each other? Let's check out some non-counselors.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the
150
Quarians 300 years ago
Word
as tools
goth
of labor and
turns
war.
into Geth.
When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The
Are they not
Geth
the
won the
Quarians?
resulting war. The Asari were the first species.
Whoops.
The Geth are a
Fuck.
humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians
they're-
300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of
guess we're listening to
self-evolution,
this.
the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves.
So they're a
In
hive
groups,
mind.
they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the
100%
trailing
hive
end of the Perseus arm, beyond the lawless terminus systems.
The voiceover
Perseus
sounds
Veil,
annoyed the
an
second time,
obscuring
forcing
dark
it to
nebula
reread
of
Geth.
opaque gas
I didn't
and
want it
dust
to have to do that. I just
lies
wanted to see
between
what the
their
other races
space
were, because I
and
thought
the terminus
the
systems.
what was it? The Quarians. I thought they might have been a
The
race we had
Asari.
already seen before. I'm trying to get the lay of the land here. And if the voiceover guy wants to get frustrated with me, then he can leave.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics.
Is that a
The
war crime?
cybernetics reanimate
That
the
really
lifeless
feels
flesh
like
and
a
tissue,
war crime.
transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses. That is going to come back. I don't know when, I don't know how. That is going to be important. I'm calling it now. But the husks as a whole feel like a war crime.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers.
It's the sun.
Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
So those arms are massive. Is there, like, groups of people who basically live their entire lives just in the middle parts of it, never really getting, like, any light whatsoever, or natural light? I wonder if, like, vitamin D deficiency is a major thing on these ships. Am I overthinking it? I'm probably overthinking it. Let's keep going. I got so much more to read. Or have someone read to me.
The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy.
Like the flat
No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy.
I did call this place the Sun.
The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators.
They got all the vitamin D they need.
The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
So, like, I don't have a mic because I don't want to show my face, number one, and number two, I don't really have a streaming area set up. I'm just in my dining room, so there's no, like, no good background to have. But the one thing I'm upset about that is I can't just show off my pets, because they're awesome. They're amazing. And I want the world to know. But you can't.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council.
What's the point of the Council if they just have this
For many years they operated in secrecy as
where they get the job
problem
done,
solvers.
Basically,
Only
or seemingly
after the
by any
Krogan
means
rebellions
necessary.
did their activities become publicized.
You said you don't have a mic
Assignment of a
because you
Spectre
don't
is
show your
less
face.
contentious
I probably
than a
did say
military
that.
deployment.
Like I said earlier,
Makes
words
it
are
clear
hard.
that the Council is
I
concerned
don't have
about
a
a situation.
Camera. One day I'll learn how to talk, but it will not be this day. I wasn't paying attention to what they said at all after they were say, like, outside of the Galactic Club. Founded after the Solarians joined the Council. Okay, I gotta look this up. Solarian Pokemon. Nope. Let's see. Thin, Fire, Lizard, Pokemon, Sword. Salazzle? Oh, Salazzle. No, this... What is this? Thanks, Google Images, for not showing me the name. There is a Salazzle, though. So, I mean... guess it was kind of close. No, I don't want the DLC Pokemon. No, I'm not thinking of Salandi. Why is it so hard to find Pokemon? I think it evolves into Centiskorch. Centiskorch. Evolves from... So I was thinking of Salazzle, but the Pokemon I was imagining in my head was Silslipede. Spoilers online. I'm looking up Pokemon right now. I hope nothing gets spoiled by looking up Pokemon. That would be a weird crossover.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests
also,
of humanity
the fact that I've
as a whole.
avoided spoilers this long
The
for a
Alliance
game
is
that's
responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations.
I really
the
am.
Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively.
Never would have figured that out.
Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Explanation of every unique word in the Mass Effect series. I feel like that'd come in real handy. Just to know how to actually pronounce these words. Instead of saying like Shanzi. Shanzi. It's Shanxi. I know that now. Technology.
A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities.
So it's
others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal,
I don't think the game's going to show
of famous historical figures are common.
If you're getting unique VIs to personal spec, someone out there has used it for porn, somewhere in the galaxy. Oh, cool. That's all we get for weapons and armor and equipment. Advances in technology have made individual soldiers more dangerous and survivable than ever before. Still can't survive one shot to the back of the head. That's all you need to know. Let's save again. Alright. Where I be going? Okay, Captain. God. Fuck. It's space to run, but it's space. Huh? Did you run into a wall?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
They just like the Rocky movies. This fucking thing's...
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Hmm?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
Why did this...
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Why did this...
I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers.
All they do is work with...
Oh,
these are the Keepers?
I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well,
I didn't realize the Keepers were
not
the
supposed to disturb
disgusting
the
things I
Keepers.
was insulting earlier.
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Who are you
I'd
scanning?
like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Not
I'm
fucking
going.
doing that.
So long.
You're weird. The beekeepers are creepy. I recommend greeted them one save file in case of a corruption or what have you. Personally, I stagger save 3 files back. Okay, that makes sense. I'll create a second one, just in case. It could save me. Staggering also gives you the chance to rewind if you mess up too bad. Oh, like when you quick save in Fallout before murdering an NPC who called you stupid or something. I mean, what? I've never murdered an NPC.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Who are the
Allowing
Volus?
the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right.
None of these
The Hanar need to
galactic races were in the homework.
You just don't like them because
It's like being in college all over again. They tell you things to study, and then you study that, and then they just surprise you with all this other stuff. I didn't see when that face popped up. Were you frustrated that I made reference to the quick save kills in Bethesda games? So, no one would ever actually do that, right? It's just a meme. In the space elevator. Oh. I gotta hit the big green button.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Sarah.
Saren's one of their best operatives, so naturally they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while
So
the
we're
smug
only
troopers
talking
runs
about
around
this
with
now?
stealth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I'm disappointed there was no elevator music. I should get some elevator music.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Hello.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures.
I mean, I was just inside it.
Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Rehabilitate. Are they gonna send me to a re-education
I'd like to know
camp?
more about the Keepers.
Something like that?
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel. though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire
So
station.
did they just show up and start like running shit? They
Citadel
build it and start
regulations
running it?
protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
I mean,
that's all for now.
I love how the VI's programmed reference to the Keeper on its right means that the Keeper never moves from that spot. Oh well. I mean, since it's basically a fancy if statement, maybe it's programmed to be like, I detect Keeper. Or maybe the Keeper like brings this box with it and always drops it to its right, so it can be like, on my right is a Keeper. Who knows? Also, is it worth finding out what happens if you fuck with the Keepers? I have a fresh save. Hello, Angel. How are you tonight? I'm definitely not about to shoot this service worker. Definitely not. I swear you didn't show up at the worst possible second. No, I'm just gonna put that away and I'm just gonna leave. Nothing happened here. Nothing at all. God. Leave the service worker alone. They work hard enough. I had a quick save set up. After I shot it, I was just gonna see what happens and then revert the save. It's nothing. It never would have known the difference. They never would have known. Now where the hell do I go now? It's the real problem. I feel like this guy's about to ask me if I like jazz. God. Sprint is not shift. The atrocities yet commit the Lord. You see, I'm not sure the Back to the Future timeline allows for you to, like, actually commit atrocities. Because, like, you can travel through time and still find yourself. It's not just like an undo button, you know? I feel like if I did an atrocity and then went back in time, I'd have to also stop myself from committing that atrocity. It gets into a weird time loop stuff. Seriously though, where do I go? Oh wait, I need to go to the bar. There's that dude in the bar I gotta find. Shh. Oh wait, I have a journal. Speak to Harkin. Connected with the cat. Okay, so I need to go to the C section. Who named it that? Wards locations. Chorisden? I don't think that's where I want to go. City and locations. I have no clue where I'm actually trying to get to. What are you people talking about? Towards. Where am I going?
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Do I still get that if I took my helmet off?
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons.
Is that
Whether
funny?
on a starship
Kinetic
or a soldier's
barriers,
suit of
commonly
armor,
called
the basic
shields.
principle remains the same.
It shouldn't be funny.
Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid
The helmet
velocities.
option is visual only. Okay.
This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
Good to know. Good to know.
The Geth are a humanoid.
Yeah, Geth. But the Keepers.
When the Asari discovered the Citadel,
Keepers are what I
they
need to
also
know about.
discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to
Well, there goes
interfere
that
with
drink.
or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Okay, so I'm not gonna ask too many questions about those guys. They seem chill. Little worker beekeepers. Okay, squad. 8. Oh wait, I can spend the level ups on these two? Oh, they get their own level ups. Ah, cool. I just read online that the helmet equipped does provide protection, but if you want to hide it and keep protection, there's a setting to hide it during conversations and see the face better. Oh, like in like Monster Hunter. Hide it during cutscenes. Helps get the full visual emotions, the animation. Throw. Roll objects, carry them out of the way. Barrier. Shoots decryption. First aid. Ah! I'll boost some. Boost first aid. Boost first aid. Boost decryption. Give a couple to. Hello, Cleo. Coming to say hello. Can't see her because I don't have a webcam, but this is my cat. And she's very insistent on coming to say hello to the stream. Alright, that works. So you have a helmet to toggle? Yes, yes you do. 8 points. What is Pistol Sarah's Assault Training and Soldier. Okay. Bye, Cleo. Want a chair to get down? There you go. Okay. Maybe I should set these guys to auto level up, because I'm never going to remember, nor care. Assault training. And 1 point into soldier. I am a renegade. Oh no. Cat cam. Maybe that's one thing I could do. Just have a camera only for the cat. And the pets in general. They're both great. I can't really use one, but like a pet cam? Oh, that'd be perfect. Dog's just sleeping on the couch right now. She's so good. She's so good. Renegade and Paragon. I feel like this is the good versus evil system. We're early, But I have a higher mountain renegade. Is renegade gonna get me the bad ending or a different ending? It's important. You left Jenkins' spot. I didn't realize that would be such a big deal. I was told to focus on fucking getting the beacon. It said give him a burial. I thought that meant like right then. Just like start digging a goddamn hole. Push him into it, put a flag on, you know, the whole 9 yards. Thought we could like still call the Normandy and be like, hey. Or like after we're done with the mission, just grab him. Did we leave Nihilus's body there too? Am I blamed for that? I was unconscious for all this. No one else remembered to grab them? Is that what kind of game this is? Push him into it. Okay. Maybe I'm taking a slightly evil route. I'm trying my best. Okay, it works for the C section. Why did they call it that? Consort, C section HQ. Oh, it's back the way it came. God damn it! Who made use and sprint the same button? Who? It's terrible design. Am I even going the right way? Not. Yeah, I'll go this way.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
What the fuck? Is this a man of war?
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
Is this a religious Portuguese man of war?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Does it count as freedom of religion if you have to get a permit first? Honest question.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello, jellyfish.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Fuck no, I'm not buying the jellyfish a permit.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Okay. Where did I want to go? Solve the dispute. God damn it. Let me try and help.
Any progress with that Hanar?
It's a jellyfish who speaks in a weird reverb voice.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Alright, it's... Is this the only fucking option? Do I have to buy him a permit?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Do I have to buy a fucking permit for it? And I still need to know, is the Renegade a bad ending or just a different ending? So where the hell do I purchase a permit? I am so lost. Mass relays are essentially the only roads between distant points in space. Once you get to another in another. One gets you to another in another region of the galaxy. So they're effectively stargates, is what you're saying. Where do I purchase a permit? Where am I going? So lost. Alright, let's I'm gonna see what I can figure out.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
This one has elevator
Proponents
music.
of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Glad this elevator has music. I have no clue where I'm going still. Ooh, nice little jazz swing.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Paragon and Renegade levels provide you with more options and certain choices, such as killing a character or saving.
Something about Fist that
So
makes
they
me
themselves won't give me the good or bad ending, but they'll give me options that will unlock the good or bad ending. Is that what I'm kind of figuring out? I'm assuming this trilogy is going to have several endings. Alright, where the fuck am I going? So it's gonna take me back to the way I came. Alright.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
So far, recommend
Protesters
the
have
game or no?
blockaded the dig site, claiming that
It's
artifacts
fun.
of the Enkindlers,
There's a lot
as the
to
Hanar
learn.
call them, should not be
It's
disturbed.
not a difficult learning curve.
The excavation team
it's
has
like
appealed
just
to
a
Hanar
steep knowledge
representatives on the
curve.
Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Because you gotta learn how to use the map, which I'm still kind of figuring out. Combat's fun. Space missions are fun. The fuck was that? But yes, I would recommend the game. It's a fun game, and I can tell I'm going to be spending a lot of hours in here. Some situations have quick time events. Oh, fuck me. That flashed the Paragon or Renegade icon. You have to hit the associated button when it's seated. Otherwise, the moment continues without you making a choice. I'm screwed. That's why I got 3 save files, right? Speaking of which, yeah, let's take this one. Yes, I am having a lot of fun, even if I don't fully understand all the space politics. I'm sure I'll get it. Just like Stargate, just like Star Wars. So there's a lot of space, aliens, and politics to learn. I'll get there. The game itself is fun, and the main plot seems interesting.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Is that an accident we heard? Space car crash? Short's dead. Sure. Okay, on the other side of the bridge. Okay.
That's her.
Stop. Whoa, the fuck? The fuck? Hello. Shit. Motherfuck. Okay.
Those were Saren's men.
Okay.
All targets down.
Shh. That came out of nowhere. The fuck was that? God damn. You.
You think it's expensive to live here?
Yes, that's what's on my mind right now, Ashley. Not the assassins who just tried to kill us. looks like you finally pulled the gun in the wrong neighborhood. They were assassins. They said, look, there she is. And then they start shooting at me. I think they were already gonna start shooting. I just went to the wrong neighborhood. I didn't pull a gun in the wrong neighborhood. This was the perfect time to pull a gun. And I did that intentionally. Yikes. Fucking sheesh. Well, luckily I don't have monetization on YouTube because this just got demonetized. Hello, Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Goodbye, Jenna. Oh, Harkin. Here's where he is.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
I'm sure this won't get bad.
Only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Right, this isn't the wrong neighborhood. This is the right neighborhood. Yes, this was the perfect neighborhood to have a gun.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with you. How much can I sing before I get demonetized?
Hey there, sweetheart.
Assuming I eventually get monetization.
Hey, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours.
Huh.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Can I take him out into the alley and waterboard him for information?
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
He's not gonna help me, is he?
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down.
Well, yeah, the dude's evil.
I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
I did not learn any
Captain
secrets.
used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
Captain Sergeant Johnson,
so bad they kicked him out.
Guy who voices
Of course,
Sergeant.
he blames Saren. Says the Turians
No, it's not the same
set
voice.
him up.
It's the guy who voices the commanding officer in Modern Warfare 2, whose name escapes me. Screw up his mission bad. They kicked him out, of course. Blame Saren, says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
How do
You
you
said
know
they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
That's not how you're supposed to deal with herpes.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Do you want me dropping warnings about whether or not you're about to miss something big, or let you pass by? Let me pass by. Let me screw up on my own, and then point and laugh when I do. That's kind of how I want this to work.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Alright.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it, please.
Alright, I finally found this motherfucker. So let's figure out where to go next. Oh boy. Sure is dead. Some up here. Fist's office. Okay, I don't need to care about Fists. Is it the upper wards? Go to the med clinic. Just went to the med clinic in the upper wards. Okay. Let's go back the way I came, through the square. Oh, that's the bridge. Don't take the first one, take the second one. Okay, I got this. That's where Fist was. General. Why is a general here?
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Fair enough, General. Enjoy your alien strip club. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Aha! This is going to upper wards, I think. Ah, here we are. Rapid transits, or markets, flux, presidium. Oh, she's just deep in the. But it's a good neighborhood. Oh, it's a good neighborhood. Okay. Just gonna walk there with my gun out. This is a good neighborhood. Do 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 do. Hello. Do 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 do. Down. Down. So not quite the bottom. Go around the little swooshy thing. I was talking about you, nuts. I was talking about you, not sitting in the chair in front of us. Sorry. So, I mean, I'll probably never get monetized if I just sit in the strip club for the entire stream. It's probably a bad way to, like... Actually, it's a great way to advance viewership. I should probably just go back there and do like a 2-hour stream where I just sit there. Probably have 1,000 viewers by the end of it. Okay, I walk too slowly with this crap out. Med clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you?
Let her go.
What the fuck? Oh! Hot tub streams. The hilarious 24/7 stream. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It's coming! Oh fuck! 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 Shit! Things are going on. Fuck! Back to the system. One more? More? Oh, that all of them?
I think we're good, Commander.
Can make a lot of money on a hot tub stream. Oh, maybe I'll change the name from Kotanda to just strip club streams. And I'll do this, I'll do GTA 5. I'll just get all the good scenes. Is there one in Red Dead Redemption 2? Because if there is, I'll get it. Holster. Hello, Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you?
The fuck
Who do
was
they
that?
work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days
Wait, do
ago,
I need to go back the way I came
Quarian
and
came by my office.
find Fist?
She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide. Then what? I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
Like
she must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Yep, we're going right back where we came.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
I mean, He looked like a grunt.
We can handle this on our own. Let's go.
Cool. Wait, I only get to pick 2? Is that it? Do you just... Is that how this game works? You just get 2 people? Well, we have way more combat strength like this. Yeah, let's min-max. Q and E, remember. Oh, that dude's just gone. Neat. Q and E. So I'm imagining it's like whichever side of me they're lined up on. So if I go Q, she goes there. And if I go E, oh, that is cool. If I press C, oh, that's awesome. I'm learning. I'm learning. Alright, so back the way I came would be this way. See, I have spatial reasoning. I don't get lost super easily. That's why I get lost super easily. Oh.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it.
How would you know?
Wait, what?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
What are they talking about?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladonia.
Does he have like a breathing problem?
You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone
yes he
on
does.
the tour.
He very much
But
has
I
a
got
breathing
pretty
problem.
close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Which
Very
ship?
true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
I see no Are we in the
She'll
ship?
never need to use it.
I don't know. You people are weird. He can hear you that close. Imagine if this game did have proximity chat. What's that game? Phasmophobia? The ghost can actually hear you when you have an open mic in game. I figured it would be a horror game that would use that. I'm gonna save Scum, because I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna save Scum so that when I eventually die to something stupid, I'll be right where I need to be. Alright, what do we got? Right. God, is there more people to shoot? No more assassins. I'm strapped. I'm ready to kill.
Fist knows we're coming.
Ah, boy. Whoops, fuck, wrong gun. There we go. Cover behind that fucking stick. Genius. Oh, there's a lot of people. Strategic reason to shoot those, I just find it fun. Pew! Pew, pew, pew. He was just a bartender. A bartender that was shooting at me.
Take cover! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
These guys I feel bad about shooting. Such a good shot.
All targets down.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow, run.
kill me, I surrender.
Start talking,
Tell me where the
motherfucker.
Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
He's a bartender.
She's
Of
not
course he
here. I
makes
don't know where
shots.
she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Oh boy.
You got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't.
I think you need to adjust the audio mixing.
I told her I'd set a meeting.
Game shooting is
But
super
when
loud.
she shows up, it'll be
I'll go-
Saren's men waiting for her.
I'll just have to remember the next time the shooting starts to mess with that slider a little. Is that just me? It might just be you. Do you have headphones, or are you just like listening on phone speakers? What am I working with here? Who's Saren's men?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets.
Speakers.
She's supposed to
Oh,
meet
on
them
your
right
laptop?
now. You can make it if you
Yeah. I'll adjust the volume when the shooting starts. Maybe I can mess with it in game. Make the speaking volume louder than the combat volume. Ooh, should I kill him? Back. Supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. Here on the wards, back alley by the markets. Okay. Gotta go to the markets. It's a criminal.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Okay, that's reasonable.
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
If I ever see him again, I'm gonna kill him. I say leave the bar consistency. Get to the quarry in the morning before. Oh shit! 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 Ah, this is a perfect use of my time. Boom. Shit. Okay, I'm fatigued. Such a good shot. Definitely don't get carried by me. Tell him to swap weapons fast.
Disabled.
That was me? Yeah, that was me.
Area secured.
Oh, yeah. I swear I'm good at this. Shit, which way are the markets? It's lower markets, okay. Wait, what? Fuck. Where do I go? Fuck it. Sure you'd use some good weapons? Yes. There's gotta be a way around, right? Upper markets. Okay. Yes. Right there. Oh, perfect. Grand doors are useful.
Bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh, so she can use the grenades, right?
Fire in the hole!
Ow, 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 ow.
Charging up.
I like how he's just chilling
Set me
there.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We just laid waste to anything that moved, other than the Keeper.
I want to see this anyway.
Please tell me it's gonna take me there.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador.
Probably shouldn't
She has
be
information
too
linking
mean
Saren
to the
Geth.
ambassador. Not this playthrough, at least.
Maybe you better
Maybe I'll
start
do an
at the
evil
beginning,
playthrough.
Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a
I've
tradition
never heard
among
of a
my
lot
people.
of this before.
When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
So you have to get a PhD?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel.
Oh, just like
or some
literally
type of useful
gathering shit.
technology.
Okay, that makes sense,
Or even
yeah.
knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find?
What about
How'd you get it?
Saren?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil.
So,
I
like,
was curious.
We know the Geth are around.
I tracked a
and the
patrol
council
of
just
Geth to an
seemingly
uncharted
does
world.
nothing about
I
them.
waited for one to
Even
become
though they're
separated
apparently
from
committing
its unit.
genocide?
Then I disabled it and
The
removed
fuck?
its memory core.
The actual
I
fuck.
thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick,
Oh,
careful, and
they
lucky,
fucked themselves.
small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean.
That makes sense.
But I salvaged
Does it?
something from its audio
makes
banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden
hell is
Prime
the
brought him one step closer to finding the
Is the conduit just a bigger beacon?
Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
It just shows you the entirety of the MCU instead of just Infinity War.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Yeah, he's got that,
Eden
unflappable
Prime
gun.
was a major victory.
Oh, no.
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Who is that?
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Is that Saren's voice again?
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
What are Reapers?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's
a vision
true,
on
sure.
Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to
So
love
that's gonna be
this.
a whole ass thing.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do.
Yeah,
Let
sure.
me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Just recruiting
Thanks.
aliens one by
You
one.
won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so I'm gonna read any, yeah, I'll stick with Ashley and Garrus for now. What does she do? Tech. Min-maxed fully on tech. That could come in. Stuck with combat for now. If I need to swap in the future, I have options. Okay. So I'm gonna read the, gonna level up. Gonna read any more things in the codex, and I think that'll be it for tonight. I'll probably be streaming later this week, so you can tune in to catch the next episode of Mass Effect 1. Let's see, pistols, probably boosted a little. Purchase weapon, combat. Assault rifles, seems to be my most common. I'll blast points into that. Hello, Ashley. Yeah, sure. Garrus, 12. Assault rifles, tactical armor, decryption, on gel, first aid. Assault and sniper rifles. Ooh, that'll help. There we go. Okay. Probably screwing up the points. Could probably set this up a lot better, but that's a problem for future me. Journal. Speak to Rex. I mean, do I need him? Is it any way beneficial to talk to Rex at this point? Sure. Wait, I want the codex. Duh. Okay. Do you really want an answer? Just keep it vague. Is it worth going to talk to Rex? When Quarians of the migrant fleet reach young adulthood, must leave their birth ship and find a new crew to accept them as permanent residents. To prove themselves, they must recover something of value. Space gasoline. The process is called a pilgrimage, stripped of ritual. Pilgrimage merely attempt to maintain genetic diversity within the small, relatively isolated population bases that make up the migrant fleet. If the young stay and marry within their birth vessel, the risk of introducing. Yes, vaguely. Okay, I'll talk to him next time. Yeah, it's gonna increase sharp. Horns are surgically fitted within their various immunity-boosting implants in preparation for leaving on their pilgrimage. Having grown within the sterile, controlled environments of the migrant fleet ships, the Quarrens have virtually no natural immune system. Ah, hence the Darth Vader mask. Dreadnought. I did not see anything like that. Millions of tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer. Dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face Dreadnought with anything less than another Dreadnought. Noted. Dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun, and from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long. Jesus. Fucking kilometer long gun? Sounds like something if the American government was like fully in control of NASA, that's something they'd make. Capable of accelerating 1 2-kilogram slug to a velocity of 283 kilometers per second every 2 seconds. Jeez. Slug is the kinetic energy of 38 kilotons of TNT. 3 times the energy released by the fission weapon that destroyed Hiroshima. Okay, so they launch nukes. Railgun nukes. When used to bombard planets, some of the kinetic energy is lost due to atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth atmosphere of air pressure saps approximately 20% of a projectile's impact energy. Okay. Terran fleet is presently has 37 dreadnoughts, the Asari 26, and the Solarian 16. Humanity has 6, with an additional hull under construction at Arcturus Station Alliance battleships are named for mountains of Earth. Everest class, Everest, Fuji, Elbrus, Kilimanjaro class, Kilimanjaro, Taishan, Shasta, and Concagua under construction. I think some of these codex articles are obtained by overhearing NPC conversations or examining random items. Wasn't that Volus talking about some big ship earlier? Is Volus the alien race? The weird thing with the breathing problem? Trying to like talk about something with an innuendo. There was an innuendo involved. Photo mode was... yeah. Hamster, just remember that photo mode wasn't in the original. At least that's what I'll say. Alright, so that's probably it for tonight. Thank you to everyone who joined in, and I will see you all at the next one, hopefully. Take care.